Hey y'all, how y'all doing tonight? My Bam Bam hasn't been feeling well for the last couple of days. He has been dragging his little legs. If you know, then you know that Bama ever since he was younger, he had a problem with his legs. If you notice, sometimes he'll drag his legs. He hadn't really done it in a long time. But over the last couple of days, I've noticed he has been dragging his legs, his back legs. Normally it's either one or the other. But here recently it's been kind of both of them actually when he walks. And the doctor had said that I forgot what they said it was called, but it's where his knee socket, it jumps out of pocket. And yeah, it jumps out of pocket, and it'll pop back in. But yeah, I've been kind of like rubbing it and everything, and I think I'm gonna take him to the vet tomorrow. But I called and everything, and they said it wasn't anything to worry about. That they've been saying that the stronger his legs get, the better. So that's why I try to take him swimming and things to build that muscle. Because the vet said if you build that muscle, then it won't happen as much. So but anyway, I mean he's feeling fine. But he's been dragging that back leg here lately. And then also it could be because I'm thinking what made it pop out is Bama. Y'all know your nephew is wild, right? So he likes to run around. He's very active, very active. He likes to jump off the couch, off of. He's very active. I've never had a dog as active as him. And he's been running up and down the steps, and this my wild child here. But I noticed kind of a slight change. If you're a mom, you know your babies. You notice a slight change in their behavior. And so I noticed he's been kind of, I don't know, up under me a whole lot more than normal. He's like Velcro to me over the last couple of days. And I've noticed that he's been wanting to sleep a whole lot. And when I massage the leg, he kind of like, he kind of like jumps when I touch a particular area. So I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take him. Maybe they'll give him some steroids, a shot, or something." But but yeah, I just wanted to kind of update you guys on what was going on with Bam Bam. It's almost like, it's almost like how we get if we get in arthritis. That's the same type of thing that goes on with Bama's back legs. I can't remember what they call the name of it. Oh, I know. They called it luxating patella. Have you guys ever heard of that? It's called luxating patella. And that's where it moves. That kneecap moves and jumps out of socket every now and then. So that's what it is. But he's sleeping good. I gave him one of his calming shoes. Yeah, I gave him a fat Whitney sort of like dysplasia. I hope I'm saying it right. I think it is sort of like that. Marissa, I'm doing good. How are you? I just been taking care of these boys the best way I can, honey. Yep, and been taking it easy on this Sunday. Been trying to find good movies to watch on Netflix. I'm like running out. And yeah, just trying to take care of these boys. And bam, I had to cut his nails while he was sleeping. And but yeah, Bam Bam, he ain't been feeling quite himself. But yeah, I gave him a one of his calming hemp chews to kind of make him rest a little bit better. Maybe it'll take down some of that swelling or pain or arthritis, whatever's going on in those little legs of his. Thank you, Peach Cobbler. He is a fighter. Yes, Bama is. Stephanie, you said, does it hurt him? Normally, now he's had this ever since he was, from my understanding, ever since he was born. But normally it doesn't bother him. No, it doesn't hurt. But yesterday and today when I was massaging it and trying to exercise it a little bit, it seemed like it was a little uncomfortable for him. So I think this time is it it might is I think it hurts him. I almost got tongue tied. Yeah, I think it's bothering him. It's a little sore or something. He's been jumping and running and jumping and you know all last week and he likes to run a lot. He's wild. Okay, you said Askashwani. You said try some turmeric. I will. I will. I didn't know that dogs could even take turmeric. So thank you for that. Yeah, I'll try to find him some try to find him some turmeric powder to kind of like sprinkle. And I heard that's good for inflammation, if my memory serves me correctly. Bam Bam, you're sleeping an awfully lot. Bam Bam, how you feeling? Oh, stick that tongue back in your mouth. Yeah, so he's here, and then Blue is on the other side of the bed. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow they'll give him a steroid shot or some pills or something like that. Kevin, you said what movies did I watch today? I've been watching this movie on Netflix. I think it's called Straw. It's a Tyler Perry movie. I've been watching a lot of Tyler Perry movies here lately, and I'm open to any suggestions. If you have any good movie recommendations, y'all, any of you guys, let me know. I love a good movie. Okay, thank you, Justin. You said a full spectrum CBD. Thank you guys for the those thoughts and prayers. But he's gonna be okay. I just wanted to kind of bring you up to speed. He's been kind of, I don't know, he's been dragging. I said dragging those legs. Trying to see if I got those nails short enough. I can get his nails when he's sleeping. But them other two, Blue and Barkley, no way, not a chance. They'll even let me touch their feet. And Barkley's been doing good. Um, Barkley's on a diet. He's on a weight loss journey. So, um, I've been watching how many treats Barkley gets now. Trying to cut back on him because I don't want too much weight on him. It's not too good on his heart. He's perfectly fine though. But my goal is to trim Barkley down about 5, 6, 7 pounds, something like that. Maybe 5 to 6. Thank you, Stephanie. I hope it does resolve itself permanently. He had been doing really good for a while. But if you look in some of the last videos, um, it had a it even had a slight drag to it. And then I just noticed over the last couple of days, that drag has become a little bit more noticeable. Right, Peach. He doesn't he is a baby, and he doesn't know that he needs to slow down. It's almost like he doesn't know his boundaries. Thank you, Miss Jane. Okay, thank you, Michael. You said CBD will work. So a few of you guys have said CBD will um work, and I have some. The thing is about it is getting them to take it. It's like a job just to get that into their mouth. It's not like it's a pill or anything. I can put it in a pill pocket. So I have to trick them just to get that in, down their throat. How old is he? Bama is 1. Bama's birthday is in December. So yeah, he's 1. Bam bam. And I know when Ray comes up here, he gonna put him out of the bed. Oh, bam. Your daddy gonna make you get up. This is a good time where I can wash your face. That comment you got him gone. But yeah, I was trying to take some of that inflammation down off them little legs. Let me see your legs. And I've been trying to stretch them. Michael Benson, you said hemp oil. Okay, well I gave him a hemp chew. They have hemp chews here too. But all together, the boys are doing good. Uh, Blue, Blue's newest thing is he has been tearing up his. Okay, now Blue has anxiety. Now I had to give him a chew also. Sometimes at night because as you know, his anxiety gets the best of him at times. But here lately, he's been tearing up his bed and taking the cotton out of it. And he does it at night. He'll scratch it to the point he's scratched a hole in the bed, y'all. I'm gonna show it to you. And here for the last few days, every morning, I've been getting up cotton. He's been chewing up the toys and taking like the little squeaker out of them. J Boog, okay. You said watch Sinister 1 and 2. Okay. But yeah, Blue's been taking the squeaker out of the toys and tearing up his bed lately. So I don't know what's up with that, but every morning I get up, cotton is everywhere. And this has been going on for the last past week. Marie, yes, Straw is good. I haven't finished watching it, but so far so good. I like it. If you watch it, you got to get your tissues out, your clinics out, because you will definitely cry. Oh, Peach, I've seen Rebel Ridge. Yes, I do. I like that. That's what I forgot his name. Nice looking guy, light skinned guy in there, real cute. Yes, Bama is an English bulldog. His coloring is called chocolate Try Merle. Yeah, he's a oh, you sweetness. Damn, you gonna have to get up in a minute and go to your bed. Okay? So yeah, that's what's been going on with Bama, his leg. Barkley's on a weight loss journey. And Blue has been tearing up his bed and toys lately. So let's look over here and see what Blue's doing. So Blue's sleeping good. He's got all his not all of them, but he's got a few of his toys with him. But look, let me show y'all. I'm gonna try to be quiet. But look at this mess. Look. This is what Blue has been doing. At night, he comes and he works on that spot. And I've been trying to stuff it back. I kind of want to sew it up, y'all. But it'll be a waste of time because he'll just keep on at it. So yeah. And what they do is, I'm upstairs, what they do is they go in this smaller toy box and they pick them something out. And then they go to work. For some reason, he finds the squeaker. Oh, see, he missed one right here. And he takes them out. Like, look, for instance, look at this. And this was not a cheap toy. Look at here. The squeaker was there, is gone. I'm talking about you. I'm showing them what you done. I'm talking about you, Blue. You tore the squeaker out of this one. This one. 3 squeakers. I found squeakers everywhere this morning. Go ahead, get your toy. I know that's what you come to do. With your crusty nose. You know your nose crusty? Tell everybody how you run from the nose bomb. You see what you've been doing? You see what you've been doing? You did this. You see this? Why you tear up your bed like this? Why you been doing that? Do you got anxiety too? Do you have anxiety too, Blue Bayou? I try to give him things to chew on so he won't chew on his bed. Look at it. So I'm about to give him one of these to chew on tonight. This is her Himalayan dog chew. Maybe that'll, you know. I have to keep Blue with things to chew. Yeah, I have to keep. Here, Blue. Want to try something new? It's peanut butter. Try it. Oh, you're welcome, sweetness. So let's go down here, you guys, and give Barkley one. See if he's gonna for him to snack on tonight. Barkley Sylvester. Hey, Barkley. You want to eat to snack on? Oh, boy, you scare me. Mama love you, Barkley Sylvester. You guys tap the screen for me. We're just up late tonight. Oh, Barkley's liking this. Yeah, every now and then I don't, do it often, but every now and then I'll give him a snack, a late night snack or something to chew on. I told you that I've been cutting Barkley back on his portion sizes and his snacks. So, and he's been doing good. Yes, Michelle, I am. I plan on taking Bama in the morning. They told me to bring him in, but we already know what's going on with him. It's his kneecap. He has something called luxating patella, and so yeah, I think they're gonna, they're probably gonna give him a steroid shot or some pills. And Barkley loves being downstairs, y'all. He loves it down here by himself. So you know why, right? So he can count his toys. He's got to keep up with his inventory. It's a must. He's got to count those toys every night and make sure everything's accounted for and in its place and no one has stolen from him. And he does it like 3 times a day. Yes, Cinderella. Yes, Blue was doing that when he first came with the toys only. So now he's kind of like moved on to the bed, tearing it up, taking the cotton out, and but he was doing it with only toys, taking the cotton and the squeakers out. Barkley, is your mama sweet boy? Ooh, he's so sweet. You like that treat, didn't you? You like that chew bone? Oh, Barkley, you're so handsome. You trying to use me for rubs, butt rubs. Hmm? You want to get brushed? You want to brush? He gets excited when I get his brush. I know it. I know it. Okay, I'm gonna brush you. I'm gonna brush you. He's spoiled. He loves to be groomed. He loves a good brushing. I put coconut oil on him, on his coat, a lot. And that omega oil also is good for your dog's coat. Boru, no. My boy doesn't have Lyme disease. Not at all. No, not at all. Bama has what they call luxating patella. You have to Google it, but it's when your knee socket jumps out of pocket from time to time. And you can have surgery for it to correct it, but The vet seems to think that Bama's case isn't bad enough for surgery, that it can be corrected just by building that muscle around the joint. And so that's what I've been doing. Every time he goes swimming and he uses those little back legs, and it helps build that joint. All right, Barkley. You good? Say, no, keep on brushing me, mama. I like that. Oh, Barkley. You just want to be handsome. Are you still looking for a girlfriend, Barkley Sylvester? Tell me. I see Barkley got a little hot spot. Do your dogs ever get hot spots? I have some stuff I've been putting on it. Every now and then he'll get some hot spots on his coat. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. You look good, Barkley. You look good. Now give me some sugar. You'll give me some sugar for that? Huh? Are you gonna give me some sugar for that? I deserve some sugar for that now. Ooh, wee. You gotta lose a little more weight. But you're doing good, Sylvester. You're doing so good, King Barkley. Oh, wee. Won't you let me clip your toenails? Can I clip your nails? Either I do it or the vet'll do it. Barkley. You're sweet. You're so sweet. Yeah, I think I am gonna sew it. Sew that hole up. But I just know he's gonna do it again. It's like Blue gets very anxious, you know? Exactly. He was like, why you telling my business? Y'all so silly. Look at him. He a big hot potato. 5 pounds is Barkley's goal. 5 to 6 pound weight loss is the goal. He and I both are on a goal. I'm trying to lose 10. He's got to lose 5 to 6. That's not even your kennel, Barkley. Here we go. Don't tell me he's going to do inventory in Bama's kennel. He's looking. He always checks Bama's kennel, make sure he hasn't taken his toys. Bama tends to hide Barkley's toys underneath the mattress. Let's check out Bama's area. No, he hasn't. Come on. Come on. You want to go use the bathroom? You want to use the bathroom, Sylvester? Come on. Barkley, not on there. Barkley, you know better than that. It rained out here. All this grass out here. And did y'all just see him just going out in the grass? Thank you, you guys. Bama is taking something for his anxiety. I mean, not Bama, but Blue. Okay, yes, he is. You want your fan on you? Barkley loves his fan. Cold as it is in this house, he still loves his fan. Do your dog like the fan? The way Barkley does? Or do you have one for your dog? Sometimes I pull out his skateboard so he can try to get a little exercise. And sometimes he'll ride it. Come here, Barkley. You need to. You gonna ride your skateboard? I see you trying. I see that little look in your eye. Baru, you said, do they know why he has pain? Because, well, they didn't even tell me it was. They told me that it wasn't painful. What Bama has, it's called luxating patella. Y'all Google it if you want more info on it. But they just said it's just it can make him uncomfortable, and it can make his legs stiff. So that's why he sometimes walks a little stiff, or you might see him drag the leg. But yeah, they said it could almost be like arthritis, but they didn't believe it was real painful to him at all. Like I said, they said it was something that you can have surgery to correct it, but they didn't think that Bama's case was, bad enough for surgery, because it doesn't happen. It doesn't pop out of socket a lot. But when it does, you'll see him kind of dragging it a little. But when I was massaging it and kind of, getting it some exercise, I can tell some areas seemed like they were sore. He was kind of jumpy a little bit uncomfortable. Look at Barkley. Yeah, but I'm taking him to the vet in the morning, and they told me to bring him on in, and that they'll probably have to give him a steroid injection or some pills. So I'm sure everything that will go well in the morning for him. But just keep us in your thoughts and prayers. Yeah, we love you guys, and we appreciate your support. Yeah, Barkley likes the peace and quiet down here. Yeah, he loves it. Yes, Barkley has been riding his skateboard lately. He does it at night, around about these hours when everybody's upstairs. We'll hear him down here, kind of going back and forth playing with it. A couple of nights I kind of like watched him from the stair, and it's the cutest thing. He'll try to ride it, and he chunky, so it takes a bit for him to get on there and get steady. Barkley. Mama love you, sweetness. Barkley Sylvester. Barkley Sylvester. You didn't give me no sugar today. You got out of it. I know you're a big boy and everything. I really do. But you still my baby. You hear me? Sylvester. You're only 3 years old. You're only 3. You only 3. You're not that grown. What is 3 in dog years, y'all? Is that like 21? He still ain't grown. You never be grown. Okay, you play with your skateboard, okay? Your daddy coming in from the garage, okay? Blue. Was it good? You ate it all, didn't you? You ate it all. Okay. Come on. Bama, I'll give you your treat. You see those little legs? How your legs feeling, Bam? Bam, Bam. Blue, be nice. Here. Janine, we're not from Missouri. We're from Alabama. Right, PK. When it come down to Barkley stuff, he do not play about it. Not at all. Kevin, you're from Hawaii. Okay. Cool. We're from Alabama. I've been to Hawaii once and I loved it. That is one of my favorite places. It was on my bucket list and we went a couple of years ago. Absolutely loved it. The people, everything was wonderful. Only thing is, I didn't know. I tried to figure out uh, the fascination with spam down there. A lot of people ate spam, and it was all on the menu. I always wondered why, but nonetheless, it was very nice. And having him a little snack before he goes back to bed. Y'all say, can you see my pedicure? Yeah, sure. It's my pedicure. I've had it for a while now. Every woman has to should keep a good pedicure and manicure. Makes you feel good. Yes, they did go swimming the other not long ago. Yeah, and they're sore just a little bit, maybe the next day. But it's been days since they went swimming. I think it was last week. They normally go on Wednesdays. Y'all so silly. Talking about Malachi got a foot fetish. A lot of people do. You be surprised what kind of fetishes people have these days. I was reading an article and it was talking about this woman. She had a fetish, horse fetish, and it was absolutely ridiculous. Y'all already know where I'm going with it. But she had an abnormal relationship with horses. It was crazy. I love you, Blue. Mama love you, Blue, by you. I guess we're gonna get ready to call it a night, y'all. Here where I'm at, it's midnight. Yes, Stephen Campbell, Barkley's parents were very large and thick. structured. Absolutely. Yeah, that's genetic with Barkley. Yeah, he was a big puppy. Very big puppy. Bam bam. Bam. Y'all, did you guys catch the plaque? You get to see it live. I am so proud of their accomplishments. Check it out. We did it. Over 100,000 followers. We wouldn't be here without you guys. I love y'all and I thank y'all for it. My next goal is 500K. No, let's go with 300K. Next goal, 300K. Then 5. Then a million. I think I can do it. What you think, Bam? What you think, huh? Oh, if you see the redness of their eyes, it's because of the flash, y'all. I just took the flash off, but that's what it is. Thank you guys for thumb up in this video. We appreciate it. Bam was looking for some more snack. It's all gone, Bam Bam. You chewed it up. Thank you for liking the video. Hey. Oh, Blue. You know you ought to let me wipe your face and your nose, but you won't let me do it, will you? You won't let me do it. All this cotton, this stuffing that you've been taking out of this bed. I. All this cotton. All this cotton. No, that was a big burp, Bam. Bama, tell him you doing okay. Say it's just your legs. See, I just been dragging my legs lately. Is your leg bothering you? Yes, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's his kneecap. Luxating patella. A lot of things are genetic with bulldogs, like cherry eye, for instance, and a lot of skin issues, allergies, things like that are very common. Joint issues. Okay, well, tell everybody good night. Bam Bam. Tell them good night. Okay, you guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow with an update and let you know how Bam's feeling and how everything's going. All right. So good night to you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye bye.